subscribed to the transcendental channels. Mayang Siwo, a guy who's living by selling information about monsters. Sound pretty useful, right? Well, the problem is he's considered completely useless in the hunter industry without any standard qualities. But get this, Siwoo's got a sick younger sibling to take care of and he's fighting to provide for them. One day, Siwoo's luck takes a turn for the better when he's gifted a mysterious smartphone by a transcendent being inside a dungeon. Turns out, he has been appointed as the channel manager for these powerful beings, and when he subscribes to the channel, he unlocks the ability to wield the powers of the god themselves. This manhwa's got the unique premise that will really hook you in, folks. The story is super engaging, the art is top-notch, and the characters are just plain compelling. If you're looking for a manhwa that will take you on a wild ride with some serious power-ups, then subscribe to the Transcendental channels is definitely one to add to your reading list.
Regression of the Shattering Sword. Artist Lin Shi paints each martial arts technique with intricate visuals that'll leave you in awe. We follow Qin Tianlang, branded the world's greatest killer, who is reincarnated in his son's body after a tragic death. Fueled by his son's despair and desire to clear their name, his quest for vengeance is epic in scale. Every battle ramps up the intensity as he unlocks new powers. If you like manhwa like Scholar's Reincarnation featuring masterful fighters unlocking their potential, this is a new title that deserves your bookmarks. The climactic showdowns are worth staying up all night for.
Trait Hoarder. Our boy Kim Junsu, a free-to-play pro gamer, gets stuck inside his favorite game as the tutorial character. But here's the wild part, he can swap traits whenever he wants. Think about it, he's basically playing the game with unlimited character builds, and the art is stunning, the battles are mind-blowing, and watching him outsmart pay-to-win players with just a basic character is pure hype. Just remember though, early chapters might test your patience.
Max Talent Player. Our unlucky hero is crushed when test results label him talentless, but when a series of tragedies leave him utterly hopeless, he awakens 10 years in the past, back before the monsters and dungeons plunged society into chaos. Given a second chance, he breezes through the awakening tutorial, realizing everything seems way too easy now. Was he really talentless before, or is this replay unlocking his true potential? Gorgeous artwork captures fluid battle scenes and imaginative creatures, and watching the MC redeem himself after initially giving up is wildly inspiring. With its captivating time travel premise and smart protagonist, this manhwa proves brains beat brawn any day. If you crave stories of underestimated heroes rising up to conquer broken systems, this manhwa delivers big time.
The genius assassin who takes it all. Gangu Shin is now the villain in a world he created. The worst part, the so-called hero is actually the real monster. With the world heading for destruction, Gangu must outsmart his own story, steal powerful skills, and crush those who stand in his way. This isn't a game, this is survival. He's not here to play fair, he's here to win. Dark, intense, and brutally satisfying manhwa that flips the hero versus villain trope upside down. Worth reading? Oh, absolutely, my friends.
The martial god who regressed back to level 2. When Earth faces deletion, Sung Jihan resists and regains his younger form to stop humanity's doom. Artist Won Bin Yu brings Jihan's intricate fighting style and new allies to vengeance-fueled life as he trains to dominate any foe. Fans of manhwa like Return of the Manhwa Sect, featuring gritty worlds and redemption arcs, won't be able to put this manhwa down. This martial god demands a binge to witness his flawless evolution. Overall, it's a really good manhwa if you want some regression.
Surviving the game as a barbarian. After 9 years of grinding in Dungeon and Stone, this guy gets zapped into the body of Born Yandel, a real-life barbarian in the game world. Talk about a level-up shot, but here is the twist. The game's way tougher in real life. No health bars, no cheat codes, just pure survival skills and some clever scamming. Our boy Hansu got to use his game smarts to stay alive in the super realistic fantasy world, with awesome characters, smart plot twist, and a main character whose part muscle, part brains, this manhwa is a total page-turner.
Regressor Instruction Manual, where our boy Jing gets thrown into a shady game and ends up with the worst starting stats. But y'all know the saying, it ain't over till it's over. Jing real quick whips out his secret weapon, the ability to see others' statuses. And when he locks on to Returner Hyunsung, the manipulation mastery begins. This man will pull strings like a puppet master to climb to the top. His methods are trashy AF for sure, but you can't deny he's riding that wave of cunning, underhanded schemes to survive. I'm just sitting here waiting to see how low he goes. If villainous MCs who treat people like pawns in their game intrigue you, then get ready for a hell of a ride. The art is really good, and I'm so glad I picked this up.
The indomitable Martial King. Lebenhardt, once the savior of enslaved non-humans, is betrayed and defeated by the ruthless King of Fists, Teson. But fate plays its wild card. Lebenhardt reincarnates as Teson himself. Now, with unmatched strength and a burning mission to free the oppressed once more, he must battle corrupt enemies, rebuild his lost magic, and face some hilarious and awkward moments in this new life. The mix of high-stakes action and laugh-out-loud comedy makes this manhwa unforgettable. The art is top-notch, especially the intense fight scenes and the fiery demons. If you love underdog tales with a twist, this one will punch its way to your favorites in 2025.
The nebulous civilization. Pro gamer Choy Sung-woon is mysteriously summoned from his video game into a real-life version of the post-apocalyptic wasteland. The gritty digital art pulls you into this harsh world where Choy must use his gaming skills to eke out an existence and gain influence, working his way up from nothing. If you love last man standing competitions and watching underdogs beat the odds in style, this manhwa delivers.